Cobra Kai is preparing for the All-Valley tournament in Season 4, fans are highly anticipating the following season, and we can't help but wonder which characters have the best chance of taking home the trophy. So we've decided to go through the All-Valley tournaments that happened in Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. We'll also make a comparison between the two and see who has the biggest chance of taking the trophy home this time. The Karate Kid. Directed by John G. Avildsen and written by Robert Mark Kamen, The Karate Kid was released in 1984 and it's one of the most popular inspirational sports movies ever. The Karate Kid had 3 sequels from 1986 to 1994, a 2010 remake with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, and the continuation series Cobra Kai. We're starting off with Karate Kid 1 when Daniel LaRusso met his enemy, Johnny. The first Karate Kid features Daniel agreeing to compete against the Cobra Kais in the All-Valley tournament, and this is also when we met Miyagi for the first time. As you all know, he was responsible for training Daniel. As the story continues, Daniel enters the tournament as a newcomer. This is not so great since Johnny enters the tournament as a 2-time winning champion, but despite this fact, Daniel defeats Johnny in the finals and becomes the new next champion, which only leads us to The Karate Kid Part 2. The Karate Kid Part 2 didn't actually have an All-Valley tournament, but the aftermath of the 1984 tournament is shown in the second film as Sensei John Kreese defeats Johnny's second-place trophy and tries to hurt him, but then he's defeated by Miyagi. The Karate Kid Part 3. So, The Karate Kid Part 3 actually continued the story of the second film, and shortly after the scene that you previously saw, we found out that Kreese is broke because of what happened after the tournament. However, this is when Terry Silver shows up and wants revenge on Daniel and Mr. Miyagi, so he helps Kreese. Yes, guys, Thomas Ian Griffith will return as the Karate Kid villain Terry Silver in Cobra Kai Season 4, bringing new power to the show's young students. The third film features Daniel's wish to fight in the next All-Valley tournament, but this isn't something Mr. Miyagi wants. So he simply asks him not to which Daniel agrees, but then Terry tricks him into thinking he wants to train him. This is when we meet Mike Barnes, who's hired to defeat and humiliate Daniel, and Daniel is granted a bye to the finals because of a new rule giving the defending champion a place in the finals.
Hey, you okay? I'm sorry, man.
That's good.
Karate Kid ending. So, as we previously said, the Karate Kid had Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio winning the All-Valley Under-18 Karate Championship. However, he didn't win this tournament on a fair way. In fact, he cheated multiple times being taught by Mr. Miyagi, Noriyuki Pat Morita. Daniel competing in the All-Valley Karate tournament was guided by Mr. Miyagi as a way to help LaRusso be able to live his life better. After moving to Los Angeles from Newark, New Jersey with his mother Lucille, Randy Heller, Daniel wasn't at all fascinated by Cobra Kai, and he had quite the bad experience after LaRusso started dating Ali Mills, Elizabeth Shue, the ex-girlfriend of Cobra Kai's master Johnny Lawrence, William Zabka. He bullied Daniel, and in no way could Daniel beat him until he met Mr. Miyagi, who was the man of all work at Daniel's apartment complex. Then we found out that he was actually a karate master, and we've come to the point where he decided to train Daniel Cobra Kai for the All-Valley Under-18 Karate Championship. The Dirty Tricks. This is where we need to talk about all those dirty tricks Daniel used in order to win the tournament. The tricks were used from the beginning. In fact, on the day of the event, Mr. Miyagi lied on the entry form. He declared he held a non-existent dojo called Miyagi-Do Karate, when none of that was true, and Daniel was in fact Miyagi's one and only student. Then Miyagi also claimed that Daniel had a black belt and he had only trained for 2 months. Then something even worse happens as Mr. Miyagi steals a black belt from a duffel bag and gives it to Ali to give to Daniel. But despite all this effort, Daniel couldn't participate because of his age. It was after the All-Valley Under-18 tournament. Daniel had just turned 18 a few days before. This is where it becomes even more messed up. The next year, Daniel competes at the tournament and wins against Mike Barnes, portrayed by Sean Cannon. However, he's now too old to be in the Under-18 category, and according to most fans, Daniel's participation in the tournament against Johnny in 1984 should have been solved but was instead ignored by the producers. Then we also have Mr. Miyagi's point of view, in which he explains how these All-Valley tournaments rules are in some way unnecessary to him. The only purpose he had is for Daniel not to be bullied again and earn the respect he needs. Winning the championship was meaningless to Miyagi, and he originally didn't think Daniel would go into the finale. So this leads us to Cobra Kai. The first season of the show featured Daniel being a member of the All Valley Tournament Committee, and he actually decided to prevent Johnny's new Cobra Kai from joining the event. And when you think about Daniel and Mr. Miyagi using dirty tricks to enter the All Valley Under 18 Karate Tournament in Karate Kid, this is so silly. Cobra Kai. The winner of the All Valley Tournament in Cobra Kai Season 1 was Miguel. However, he fought using dirty tricks just like the case with Daniel in Karate Kid. And even worse, he used really messed up techniques in order to win. And now most fans expect him to win the tournament in Season 4 just so he can fix the mistake he made back in Season 1. In other words, he'll finally have a chance to prove his talents. Miguel using dirty tricks in the Season 1 All Valley Tournament was practically caused by Johnny's confusing instructions and feelings at Robby's friendship with Sam. So Miguel used several sneaky tactics to win the Season 1 tournament. The worst one? Knocking Robby purposely in his injured shoulder. Yes, Miguel is filled with regrets because of this, and we hope he'll actually win the tournament and prove that he's a better man now. The All Valley Tournament is obviously going to be the focus of Cobra Kai Season 4, and this time we can expect victory from Sam, Robby, Miguel, Tori, and Hawk. To be honest, every one of them has the right amount of potential for winning the tournament, but according to most fans, Miguel has the strongest reason to win. One thing was really similar when you compared the tournaments between Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. Miguel did plenty of tricks, as in Daniel's case in the film. In order to fix this mistake, he'll need to win fair this time. And if he loses the tournament, it's simple. Johnny's name won't be cleared. What's really interesting is that Terry Silver is making an appearance this season, and we can't wait to see what kind of plan he now has. Can you guys guess his strategies? What do you think he'll do this time? One thing is certain, he can't use the same plan he used in Karate Kid. We also need to mention that Miguel will be learning Miyagi-Do as well, so this is a strong predisposition for him to win the tournament. Having Miguel win the Season 4 All Valley would be a perfect end of Season 4, right? In Karate Kid, Johnny loses to Daniel because of his dirty tricks, so Miguel winning fairly under Johnny's education will of course clean both of their names. But they're about to face a lot of struggles in order to get there. Who do you guys think will win the All Valley Tournament in Season 4 of Cobra Kai? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.